Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. One or two? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the scent, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them. Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Commissars finally let Honecker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of what we find. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Weyland Yutani found something here that ain't nobody seen before. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible. My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by design. I am confident that in time I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with. Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form, and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass. I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Pala Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Palace Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral, crystal perfect, still and cold. Most of the time, she is like having someone behind your shoulder, forever intoning checklists in your ear.
Sounds like the worst kind of person to have as a boss. Just like constantly hovering over your shoulder like, hey, you need to get this and this.
When she requires my attention, her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia set in motion. If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal.
I'm glad they gave me all that information and that they actually had someone vocally telling me said information. Like, I'm really glad. That would have been quite a bit to read. Unexpected strength. Whenever a xenomorph runner, maintenance synth, or a synth guard are about to spawn, there is a chance they will be stronger than normal. Okay. Okay, it wants me to eliminate 300 enemies with a rifle. I don't think this character can equip the rifle, but I can look. No. Wow, refill 10% of the magazine on kill. That's cool. And max ammo 30%. While this ability is active, you deal 10% more damage. I like that. I already have that one equipped. Which one did we unlock? Enhanced reach. Oh. Oh yeah, I can't equip this one yet. He didn't hit level 3. Okay, so in order to use a rifle, though, I gotta switch classes anyways. Oh, everyone but a technician uses a rifle. Okay, in that case, let's go gunner. Has a rifle and a shotgun. It already has 88 stability. We don't need more stability. Alright, Gemini, I appreciate the lurk, man. Burst rifle. How does this fire? I usually like burst rifles just because it gives me more control.
Heard the new track by Left Upwell? Okay. Regulations require me to state that the battalion fabricators may not be used to replicate any device and/or system that has not been licensed for use by Colonial Marine Corps Logistics Command. And I definitely don't have an unmonitored fabricator built out of spare parts stashed in a hold somewhere, because that would be wrong.
Oh, it was a large optics? Oh, whoops. Well, it is what it is. I guess. I don't know if I can change... Yeah, well, maybe. Oh, that's universal use? Oh, okay. Wait. Pick up? You know what? Let's see. I'm kind of curious to see how matchmaking is. Not very good. Right now, anyways, it looks like. First try failed. Alright.
When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Wayland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
Secure for flip and burn. We'll be pulling 6 Gs in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Fireteam, we need to locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
Just speaking to this. Okay. Hello.
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
There's other actual people on the map? Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you son of a...
Hear that?
Lot of bugs down here. Must be Cynthia's experiments.
The burst rifle so far feels really good.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Don't linger. Bad weirdness underground, remember?
Oh, I got an emote called Knife Trick. Cool. And a hybrid armature. Along with a sentry gun consumable.
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Xeno's behind! Reorient! Drone! Don't let it run!
Don't let it run. I don't know where it's at. Oh, right there. This room is a nightmare for these guys.
Bypassing damage.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
The wall. More carvings.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
Patching up. Aid kit's here.
These do not seem related to the previous set.
I got signals! Closing fast! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow. this shit.
Whew.
Rearming.
I actually, the gunner is actually pretty good. Oh man, I can't pick up that turret. That's too bad. I guess that's what made that one a purple rarity turret, is that it had so much ammo and it was shooting fire rounds too.
Is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Xenos ain't waiting.
I forgot to get ammo, so coming back over here. Never mind.
Bypassing damage. Bypassing damage.
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Wayland-Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Doors open. Get moving.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings fast and be ready for bugs.
Let's rock.
There is a commonality, a sequence shared with the first set.
Xenos got riled again.
Hello, Captain Ryan. How are you?
Watch behind.
It's good to hear. Glad you're doing well today. Ooh, I made a mistake.
Good to go. Hope it was worth it.
Captain Ryan, are you also playing Fireteam Elite?
Is this why they built?
Or are you just checking it out? See what you think.
That would suggest Wayland-Yutani has studied these ruins for over 2 decades. There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Patching up.
Fine. Last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
You're on your first run through? Yeah, I mean, I'm still on my first run through. I'm on the like 3rd campaign area. I just started the 3rd area, I think. Or maybe I'm on the 2nd one now. The 2nd area of the 3rd campaign area. I don't know. I'm on the Gift of Fire recon. That's all I really know.
It's got an ass load of carvings. Get scanning, fire team.
Those jars.
But yeah, I'm still on my first playthrough, full playthrough.
These appeared in previous sets. Look elsewhere?
So what class are you being drawn to? Or are you just kind of trying them all out right now, Captain Ryan? I personally always am drawn to, like, the engineer classes, but...
We've logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Eyes up.
I mean, if you wanna join up, man, I'll say this: I haven't had a whole lot of luck with the multiplayer yet. But if you want to give it a shot, I'm down.
The jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in.
The
The
jars.
experiments we ran.
Oh,
the
yeah.
mutations, all from those. But there's so few. And empty. Where are the rest?
Oh yeah, they're talking about these jars.
Rearming.
Come on, Beta.
We seem to have entered a different section.
Xeno spitters, keep moving.
Oh, that was so stupid. Why did I stand next to it and shoot it? Oh my god. Okay. Like, dad nabbit, man. That was just a terrible decision. Oh, it's glowy. I should stand next to it and shoot it.
Esther, what are the big intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions.
Trying to see if the hidden cache is down here. Oh, I could have just came through this side. Oh, okay.
The far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Put these pendejos down. Door head sealed.
Maybe there's a control system?
Kid's here.
Okay, what are they giving me to help me out with this fight? Normal sentry gun. Kinda wish I would have saved the other one now, but it helped me out a lot, so.
Weyland-Yutani has interfaced with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fire team, rig a connection for